What's your ID?
Did you just call me a loser?
You just approached the cruiser after I asked you not to. Do you have an ID on you, please, sir?
Did you just call me a loser?
Do you have an ID on you, sir?
Sir, can you call your supervisor?
I already have.
Okay,
Listen, you're very close.
I'll wait for him.
You should not walk up to police vehicles.
Why are you walking up to me?
I'm asking you for your ID.
6 feet, sir. You don't even have a mask on. You're putting my life in jeopardy, sir. Keep 6 feet away. Thank you, sir. Why are you approaching me?
Lower your camera. You're welcome to videotape me, but civilians don't have to be videotaped.
We'll see when your supervisor gets here.
What's going on, guys? Disorderly product news. It looks like the first round pick in the 2021 auditing draft is coming out of the Euro League. That's right, my man KTL, keeping them liable. Just found his channel, and it is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Head on over to his channel to watch the whole video of the video you saw in the beginning. That one's great, in which the officer claims that because the person he pulled over is a private citizen, that he cannot be filmed in public. That's absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So you're telling me every police department that has body cameras and filming citizens is breaking the law? But this video we're about to watch, we're going to see my man KTL keeping them liable, take down about 15 security guards, a mix of security guards, hospital personnel, a valet driver, and a police officer or two thrown in there. He's going to machine gun spray them with laws, constitutional liberties, and policies and procedures. Stay tuned to the end to get this special riddle question that the security guard answers. That's unbelievable. But anyways, let's watch.
What's up, yo? Keep it reliable. See how they act.
Excuse me. Oh, you can't record here.
Huh?
And get that camera off me, please.
You can't record here. Put the camera down.
Excuse me, can you put the camera down?
No. Can you, like, stay away from me?
Yeah, can you...
Can you stay away from me?
Sir.
Yo, why y'all keep approaching me? Can you stay away?
Sir, you can't record here.
I can. What do you mean?
No,
I
you can't.
Says who?
And can you get the camera off me?
You came to the camera. What do you mean? Can you get the camera off of me? I can.
No, you cannot.
I can.
Who told you to record here?
Who told you I can't? What are you talking about?
Sir,
Ma'am,
can you get the camera off me?
can you go away then?
No.
She's stuck in a circle like a dog chasing her tail. He's not doing what she wants, so she just complains louder. That's gonna work.
You cannot record the camera.
You can't come in front of the camera, bro.
You're not allowed to be recording there.
You're wrong. You're wrong. Both of you are wrong.
You're gonna get arrested.
Yo, you valet, Jose. You're valet.
Definitely.
All right, so go valet.
This is our property. You're not supposed
No,
to
it's
be recording.
not.
You can't be recording.
No, it's not.
That's simple. It's not aggravating, man. I like cameras, so it's fine.
All right.
Remember he said that, how much he likes cameras and he doesn't mind being recorded. Remember that.
So good. All right, sir. We have some folks come on down and explain the hospital policy, okay?
That's fine. They can explain it to Jose here.
Excuse me?
I said, that's fine. They can explain it to Jose. Okay?
We're going to make sure you understand that,
I know. I understand. I completely understand.
yeah. Here, I'm going to ask you to step away if it's not filmed through the windows, okay? Okay, there's people here, you're violating their confidentiality by showing them on camera, okay? We don't allow that at the hospital property.
I'm not at the hospital property.
Yeah, you actually, yes. Yeah, when you're filming through the windows of the hospital, okay? That's
Right.
filming through
You
the
have
hospital.
security
You're
desks
wrong.
as well.
You're
Yeah.
wrong.
Okay.
Say it
Messed
again?
up.
Say it again? I didn't hear you. I was
You're right
talking to
behind
him.
the hospital security desk as well. You can't be recording that, bro.
See that thing, whatever that thing is? That was supposed to be covered. Whoever's fault that
That's
is.
fine. That's all right.
All right.
I'm not even gonna say anything else. You should have more respect.
Watch what they're gonna say.
Watch this security guard. He's too smart for his own good. He thinks he knows everything, but he knows nothing. Watch him flip around his ID card so it cannot be visible. If you're so confident in what you're doing is right, why are you hiding your name tag?
Where are we?
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
So I'm just explaining it can't be filming through the glass that the patient's going through.
Yeah. What's going on, man? How you doing? Is there a reason why you're filming? I know the way you're doing it. Huh? I can introduce myself if you like, man.
No, thank you.
Alright, well, we're gonna have to actually get off our property.
This is public sidewalk.
This is our property.
Is this public sidewalk?
This is our property. This block right here is our property. You can get off. You can go in the middle of the street. If you want.
Go on the street, man. Yeah, the street is right.
This is owned by you. This easement is owned by you.
The block.
Yeah. This block is all owned by
No, you go on the street, man. Yeah, you go on the street.
Alright,
That's public at that point.
All right, I'm gonna stay in the
You
public
just can't film
easement.
into the building.
I can.
You can't.
Man.
I can.
You can't.
I can. I can challenge all of y'all right now. I'm on a public sidewalk. This is a public easement. That pole is owned by the city. This is a public sidewalk.
Question: Did you threaten anybody?
Did I do what?
Did you threaten anybody?
No.
I just want to cover my bases, okay? I just want to make sure. Because you're holding something in your hand that you can use.
No, this is, yeah, I can have, this is my,
Anything can be used as a weapon, you know what I mean?
yeah, that's true.
Okay, yeah, that's very
Even
hold
your
it like
fist,
that.
this is my phone.
Yep.
It got knocked out of my hand.
Okay.
Yeah, anything you got in your little go-go gadget belt there could be used as a weapon, I'm sure. You're not a police officer, bro. Get your hands out of your pockets and put them where I can see them.
And
Anything can be used as a weapon. That's why I just want to make sure we're all safe here, okay?
How you doing, sir?
Somebody that doesn't go.
How you doing, sir? Can I help you? I'm the sergeant on duty. How are you?
I didn't ask for help. You can tell Jose over there. You can go tell Jose that I can film in public
So wait, can I
sidewalk.
ask you a question? What are you filming for?
For my, for my own.
I can't hear you, man.
What are you filming for?
Because I want to.
So what's your purpose of filming?
So I can educate the public that you can film in public sidewalk. So now we got one. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Private. See those?
Yes, he's filming into a private building from a public access point, just like the people walking by are looking into the building from a public access point. You have care, custody, and control of that building. The onus is on you. They'll always bring up HIPAA laws, these hospital or medical professionals. But the only people that can break HIPAA laws are medical personnel. It's your requirement to keep their information, the patients, where the public cannot see them. So if the public can look right in through your window and there's something they can see, the onus is on you. You're the one who's actually breaking the HIPAA law. And the law does not distinguish between a camera and your eyes. So anything you can look at and hear from a public vantage point, you can videotape with an audio component to it. So the absurdity of all this is that if there's something the public can see that they shouldn't be able to see, it's you who's actually breaking the law.
They can put them down and cover the windows. Just like they did. Oh no, they didn't. That's not my fault. They can get tinted windows. See right there? See that building right there? I can't film that right there. See it? That's what they have to do.
Regardless if they have tinted windows or clear windows, what's that matter?
I can't film there. That I can't film. This I can film. Anything that my eye can see, I can record.
So what's your purpose of filming?
To educate the public that I can film in public. So now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, he's the sergeant, right?
You know these are all private buildings, right? And these are my officers. They can speak just as loud as I can, okay?
And I can speak too.
I'm not saying you can't.
And I want everybody to know, is this a public sidewalk?
This sidewalk right here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so you were wrong. It's
No, what he's saying is that this building right here is private.
Is this sidewalk public?
Regardless if it's public or not. Okay?
I'm gonna challenge you on that. I'm gonna challenge you on that. I'm gonna challenge you on that. I'm gonna continue to record. I know I can. Look at how deep they're rolling on me.
But the point is, the thing I'm trying to understand here,
Look
right?
at how deep. Hold on, let me get a picture.
The thing I'm trying to understand here, right?
Out of a building where there's patients. That's a HIPAA law. That's what we're trying to tell you, man.
The HIPAA law is inside the building. That's on you.
You're recording patients.
It's on
If
you
you're
to cover.
inside,
It's
that's
on
private
you to
property
protect
law.
their right, not
So
me.
let me ask you one question.
The HIPAA law is for you to protect the
Protect them
Let
from
me
what?
ask you
from
a
me.
question.
From you.
Let me ask
Yes.
So you're
let me
saying you're a threat.
Let me
I'm
ask you a
not.
question.
You're saying that I'm a threat.
Let me ask
say
you a
that.
question, okay? Hey, can I talk to you for a second?
No,
Let me ask you a question.
no,
Okay. So, what are you recording for then?
no. You can't ask me.
You can
anything.
have an engagement with me.
Listen, head rent-a-cop, no means no. Remember when your prom date said no and you didn't listen? No means no.
But I can't have an engagement with you.
So now we have the PD. We have a PD, and I'm surrounded by. Look at this.
So it's okay for you to film everybody.
So
in
we
the
have a
building, is that what you're
sergeant.
saying?
1,
Is it
2,
okay for
3,
you to film inside the
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and now cop just showed up. Everybody dismissed. Go back to work. You all dismissed.
Hey, bud,
You're dismissed. You're dismissed.
you're interrupting
You'll be
the flow.
dismissed
You're
soon.
no, I'm the sergeant. You're not dismissing me.
I'm gonna dismiss you.
No, you're not.
You wanna bet?
Picture this, right? What if
I'm not gonna
what if
picture
your family
anything.
was coming here and someone was sticking a camera in their face? You'd be
Then
okay
cover
with
it. Then cover
that?
it.
You'd be okay with
Then
that?
cover it.
You'd be okay with that?
Then cover it.
Cover what?
Cover it. Just like they covered over there. Cover over here.
Hospital doesn't have to cover anything.
Well, they don't have to violate my rights either.
You don't have to violate people's rights.
You're asking me to do something that I can do.
We're
Okay.
asking you, right? We're not demanding you.
You are. When you roll up 20 deep on me, leave me
You're saying
alone.
that it's your right to stick.
See, this is what people don't realize until they gone out there. You got to go against 10 people at once. This guy's saying, we're asking you. We're not telling you. Okay, and I said no, so we should have been done with this 9, 10, 15 minutes ago. I said no. You asked, I said no. There, it's over. Now this guy's going to say, you have the right to stick your camera in people's faces. It's always stick your camera in people's faces. You approached him. You guys all came out to him. He didn't come to you. You came to him. So he doesn't have a camera in your face. You have a face in his camera.
Stick your camera in people's faces.
Yes.
No. That's harassment. You know that's against the law, right?
Well, law enforcement is right here. Law enforcement happened to be right here.
Harassing people.
Law enforcement happened to be right here. I'm not doing anything that I'm not supposed to.
You notice that you're the ones harassing us and we're not harassing you?
You
We're
approached
we're
me.
asking you kindly
You approached me.
because you're here recording it.
No, I was threat. I was threat by one of your so-called employees, the valet guy.
Pictures or videos?
Both.
Both?
Yep.
So if somebody walks by and they're having a conversation and the audio gets up there, that's not a wiretapping law because you need
No.
their consent.
No.
This guy thinks he knows everything. He's got all kinds of ideas. Wiretapping law. No, it's not the wiretapping law. Wiretapping is surreptitiously audio recording somebody. It's not videotaping somebody in the open, in public. You have no expectation of privacy in public. He is not surreptitiously audio recording you. He does not have a tape recorder in his pocket, and you believe you're in a private conversation even though you're in public. That would be wiretapping. What he's not doing is not wiretapping. Your law there is about a decade old. When prosecutors in two-party consent states try to apply the wiretapping law to interactions like this and then failed miserably in the court system.
Okay. I mean, you can look that up right now and it'll prove to you that is the law.
it's been contest. It's been fought in the Supreme
been
Court
what?
in 2014.
About
It's
what?
unconstitutional. The wiretapping law. There's
that's
there's
fine,
a cop right there. You're wrong.
Absolutely cool. Yeah.
So every single one of you guys get dismissed. Jose, they're all gonna leave. Every single one of them is gonna leave, and I'm still gonna be here.
I told you not to get me on camera. You know how me and you're gonna handle the situation when I see you later on.
Okay.
Wait, you told him not to get you on camera? I thought you said this.
You recording?
No, it's not.
That's simple. It's not aggravating, man. I like cameras, so it's fine.
All right.
I thought that's what I heard. Now, go to KTL, keeping them liable. Go over there and subscribe. He really wants to get to 10,000 subscribers, and I told him I'd help him. If for no other reason than he's out there, and he's educating people. Now, some people may not understand why people do the things they do. But it spreads awareness. It lets people know that they can stand up for themselves, that they can stand up for their rights. That just because somebody in a uniform says something doesn't make it right. And a lot of times, most of the time, people in uniforms don't know what the laws are. So you have to know your rights. And once you do, you'll see how much power you have. Because if there's a person that knows his rights and a person that doesn't know his rights, the person that doesn't know his rights is going to get worked over every single time. And so it's videos like this that gives people strength, hope, the ability to learn what laws apply to them and what rights they have. Now, the first video, you only saw about 5% of it. I'll leave the link in that description. Then you could watch the whole video that we just watched, because we didn't see the whole thing. You could see how it ends. And watch this last little brief 15-second clip of this other security guard asking him a question, but he twists himself all up that it's like a riddle, and he doesn't even know the answer. He's confused himself by the question he's asked.
I'm not getting it, my friend.
You guys sound dumb. No.
Can I ask you a
No,
question?
you can't. No.
So is a federal building state property if it's on state street, or is it federal?
Doesn't matter. Either
It
or.
doesn't matter if you're wrong.
It's either. I didn't answer you for me to be wrong. How can I be wrong if I didn't answer
my
you?
question, you would sound dumb. Exactly.
How can I answer? How can I be wrong if I didn't even answer
Federal
you?
building is on a city street. Is it state or city property? If a federal building is on a city street or state property, is it federal, state, or city property?
It's a public building.
It's a public building.
Right.
But it's a federal building though.
But it's still public.
So public can't go into it
Yes,
because
they
it's
can.
only federal property.
Yes, they can. Public can
Oh,
go in
they
front.
can?
Yeah.
So you can walk into like Area 51, that's federal. Or have you already been there?
I think he has, actually.
Probably.
I think he has.
Have you been? Could you go into Area 51? See, exactly. You don't want to answer my question because it's not a federal building.
That shit is fake.
There you guys go. Now you're going to be laying awake tonight, just not being able to sleep, trying to rack your brain with that unbelievable question he asked. The depth of that question just might take a lifetime to figure out. Anyways, my name is Disorderly Product News. Go on over to Keeping Them Liable. There's several great videos. I'll put the links in the description. Go over there, subscribe, tell him Disorderly Product News sent you. Get him up to 10,000. He's going to show his face. I'll get him on Disorderly Product News on a Sunday night. I'll have him on the podcast, and I'll chop it up with him. One of the best. He's going to be the first pick of the 2021 auditing draft. My name is Disorderly Product News. I'm wishing you and yours a happy and healthy good night.